What it do? Facebook, it's your boy Kengi, hashtag Let's Tell the Truth. Hey, I'm out here in the valley, walking around in the sun. I'm out here in the valley, got some more information based on numbers. Hear me out. See, what you do with your 24 hours is going to determine how your day going to be based on the words that you use when you first wake up in the morning. You first wake up in the morning, depending on how you speak, it either going to add to you or subtract from you. Your day is determined by the words you first speak when you wake up out of your sleep, or when you wake up from doing what you say and being conscious of you getting your day started. You can start your day off right, or you can start your day off wrong. You can start your day off with positive, or you can start your day off with negative. See, the environment that you in before you went to sleep that night, you should have prayed for what you want to happen the day before or the day after, based on what you believe should happen to you, not to someone else. Because you keep using words, no matter how many words you use, those words going to determine your future, not the person's future that you're talking about. See, the words are always given to the thought of the mind. The mind is always given from the thoughts of the words from the heart. So what comes out the mouth defiles the man. So what's on your heart will always be said throughout your mouth from the words that you have downloaded from someone teaching you or being your coach, some type of doctrine from man or some type of doctrine from a book. So in other words, how many books have you read in a while? How many books have you read since 2021? If you hadn't added no more words to you than you had in 2020, you should be ashamed of yourself. It's the 4th month. Everyone needs to read. That's why he told us read. When you break read down to separate the R-E and the A-D, means re-add knowledge to you, means to re-add words to you so you can multiply. Tell me, how can you grow when you never decide to water whatever you got for a seed you trying to grow? You got to water it. You got to constantly work on that thing. You got to constantly make it a habit to grow, to become whatever you want to become. See, the way you got in life right now is based on you wasting time, or you playing your life out to get to where you're trying to go. Either where it goes, that your 24 hours is going to be used by you, or somebody else going to use them for you. And that's why they call it manage. You break the words down, separate them so you can get the understanding of what I'm saying. Manage means M-A-N. Age, manage your age. That's all it means. See, you never heard it this way. See, the problem is that we so distracted by doing nothing, but we always thinking we doing something. You really ain't doing nothing but wasting time. You always have wasted time. Because if you think about it, if you wasn't wasting time, you would know what's valuable to you versus things that you see versus things that you can't see. You wouldn't be over there asleep at 10, 12 o'clock in the afternoon talking about you tired. You wouldn't sit around here complaining about what you don't have. You would go get it. Put in the work. I told you he did it in 6 days. He didn't rest but one day. It did not say not one time that he went to sleep. So wake up, old sleeper. So in other words, I'm giving you all the ideas of how to understand life so you can accomplish anything you want to accomplish, so you can be successful in anything you do. It's all about how you understand what I'm saying and be conscious of what I'm saying. But I told you, you only going to get 90% of what somebody say if you write it down. Go back and look at the video over and over. I don't care if you got to look at it 100 times. I'm trying to help somebody. Because a lot of stuff that you're going to hear on one time listening to this video, the first time, you might miss something. Go back and look at it again. Hear it over and over. Based on what you keep hearing, it's going to become your faith in what you believe in. If you keep hearing nothing that's going to add to you, you're going to become nothing. If you keep hearing something that's going to add to you, you're going to become whatever you keep hearing. So if we keep hearing the same old garbage over and over and over, enter into the mind, guess what you're going to become? You know the answer, garbage. So stop playing around with life thinking that it owes you something. You was given a gift to become the person in life to fulfill a purpose. So what are your purpose? I told you, if I see you and you know me, if you cannot tell me your purpose in one word, you better get it together. Because it's to a point where I should be able to walk up to you and you're a certain age that you should be able to seek this face by now and understand the doctrine of how you're supposed to walk the face of the earth based on your purpose, not what somebody else tell you what to do. You should know exactly what you was created to do with one word. I don't want to hear no whole sentence, no paragraph, or no book. I just want to hear the one word that you was created to do that sums up your purpose. One word. Ask me that question. The truth. That's all I got to say. Truth. That's all I want to talk about. If we don't talk about the truth, whatever else it is to talk about, let's talk about the truth. The truth, the only thing gonna set you free based on where you get it from. They say the lack of knowledge, my people perish. And I also hear the same sentence, same words being said to certain many people that knowledge is power, depending on where you get it from. If that was so true, the knowledge is power. But what if you get it from someone that's negative? Guess what type of power you gonna have? Negative power. See, it never was for us to try to change it to fit our needs. It was for us to be obedient to it. See, God set it up to where he wanted us to fulfill the need by him creating us from the beginning. He didn't ask us to come down here and create our own laws. Man-made did that. Study the laws of the land. You can understand God's plan. Simple as that. Add words to you. Multiply yourself. Get out of that environment that's calling you to become a person that you don't want to become. Because your future is based on what you keep listening to, what you keep seeing, what you keep hearing over and over and over and over again. It's all doctrine based on words. In the beginning was the word, and God was the word. In the beginning was God with the word. That's spirit. Hashtag Mr. Tell the Truth in my mouth. Peace.